All right, so what is your experience with a tap out session?
Okay, so a tap out session is normally, for me, someone that has came in asking me if I would tattoo him until he starts feeling the pain and when he wants to stop. That they will keep going as long as I keep going, and it could be an hour, it could be a whole day. So the tap out session is meant to benefit the client, because of course they could be under the influence of something, to make themselves last longer, and they expect to have a tap out session, unlimited time, but for a fee of like $100, so it's not beneficial for the artist. So normally a tap out session, from my experience, is when someone is starting to tattoo, an unexperienced artist that's trying to just make some income. So I don't do tap out sessions. If I ever do, I'm sure I'll make you tap out in about 5 minutes. So just FYI.
Have you had experience with tap out sessions before?
Some. I wouldn't say that I've had experience doing a tap out session, but I've definitely had people ask if I do them. And the answer is always no. No, girl. We don't do those.
Rico, tell me your experience with tap out sessions.
I've been asked multiple times for doing them, but it's not something that I would do. I feel like a lot of times it's more so for the client to kind of get more out of you than it's worth, I suppose. A lot of times it doesn't work out in my favor. It just kind of has a bad, rep. People asking for it, just like, I don't know, man. Not around these parts, at least.
So Xavier, tell me what you know about tap out sessions.
So basically what happens is you come into the studio, you get some paperwork filled out, your ID scanned, all that good stuff. Bring you back, you sit right here. And I take this pillow, put it right underneath. And I do the best I can to suppress anything that you're going through. And sometimes I press a little hard. I do. And it's up to you to tap out. It is up to you to tap out.
So John, what's your experience with tap out sessions?
I just don't do them because I'm not into that wrestling career.
So Tara, what experience do you have with tap out sessions, if at all?
I've had people ask, but I don't do them. I feel like if you have a budget in mind or a price that you want to pay for a tattoo, just let us know. We can make that happen.